Hi everyone, how are you doing? It's been quite a long time since I've spoken to you guys. Um, well, those of you who are following me on YouTube have probably noticed I haven't been on for months because there's been a little thing called a pandemic that took over this world. And so basically, my I haven't done this yet has basically went to pot because I wasn't going anywhere. And I'm sure that many people were in the same situation, or should have been if you weren't. Just saying. I basically came back from a flight and on the 26th of March, and I went shopping one time per week and stayed in for the rest of the week. And when I say stayed in, I mean stayed in. I did not walk out of my front door for basically nearly 3 months. And then, as you probably tell, I changed the color of my hair a few days ago, and today had it cut into this wonderful style that I am absolutely in love with. And this is the first time ever I've had light coloured hair, so it did take a bit of getting used to, but I'm getting used to it now, and I love it. And the cut, as I said in my video at the beginning of the year, is done by my barber. His name is KK, and he is amazing. So anybody who lives near to me, as I said last time, or if you're interested in a fantastic barber who will do what you ask and has skills, then KK is the one for you. Shout out KK. Yeah, back to things that now actually my 50th year challenge as such is over, although I didn't finish it because I've now turned 51. I was 51 last Friday, and so that kind of didn't quite go to plan as I had wanted it to. So what I've decided to do is keep this channel because I kind of like it. I will post stuff on it every so often, anything that I want to share with you guys. But what I'm going to do is still do some of the stuff that I wanted to do and post it when I do it, but not necessarily every month. So there's places that I wanted to visit in London. Obviously, for those of you who are based in London, based in the UK, should I say, you know that London was shut down like everywhere else, as were museums and stuff, zoos and stuff that I wanted to visit. But one thing that I did do, as I mentioned a little bit earlier on, is I did actually color my hair. Well, it looks blonde on this actually. I don't know, but it's actually a blondie ginger. So it's kind of a light ginger with blonde undertones. It was supposed to be the color of ginger nuts. It was supposed to be a dark ginger. I didn't quite go to plan, but I love it all this. I really, really love it all the same. So it's all good. Um, I I don't know how you guys have been. For me, this lockdown has been hard and not so at the same time. I think for the first month or so, I felt like I was going to go crazy because being somebody who travels for a living, I wasn't used to being locked up in a flat and not being able to leave. But then, of course, the fear of getting the coronavirus was enough to keep me indoors. Lucky for me, I've got a balcony, so I was able to go out there if I wanted to. You know how it is. Something happens and you think you've got a list of stuff that you want to get done, and you're hoping it's going to get done, and 3 months later there's still stuff I haven't done yet because what I did to keep myself sane, to keep my mental health intact, was to do what I wanted per day. I took every day as it came. I did, if I wanted to iron, I ironed. I hate ironing, but I did it eventually. If I wanted to, I don't know, go through stuff that I needed to go through and throw away and shred and all that kind of stuff, I did it. I cooked, I baked, I put on weight, like I'm sure quite a few people did. I was not that person who was doing like push-ups and sit-ups and weights every day in front of the television. I wasn't doing that. What I did do is I watched what I ate sometimes. I found a new love for crisps and sweets, and at the beginning started buying stuff I wouldn't normally buy, like bread and biscuits and all that kind of stuff. After about a month, I got fed up of that. But I think to keep me sane, I just ate. When I felt like snacking, I snacked. When I didn't, I didn't. And I did what I wanted. If I felt like doing a bit of exercise, I would. If I didn't, I didn't. But what I will say is thank God for good friends. You know who you are. And family, you know who you are. And thank God also for WhatsApp video, and also for what's it called now? Zoom was just a lifesaver. For one of my good friends, Abdul, was laughing at me because I was saying to him for 3 months, literally, I didn't wear deodorant, I didn't wear any makeup, and and I didn't wear any perfume. I didn't wear a watch, any bracelets. I just wore my earrings, and that was it. And this necklace, which I always have on anyway. And I still don't have watches or bracelets on, no rings. I just completely not stripped down, but obviously showered and all the rest of it. But I just didn't bother with any of that stuff, and I found it really liberating to kind of do that, because I suppose for my job, should I say, a lot of the time you have to have. I've got makeup on today. There's a reason for that, but anyway. But I found it quite liberating just to kind of just be, just be. And Abdul was saying to me, I've become like a earth woman, but yeah, I suppose I was, But yes, I know it's still going on, and obviously we've still got a bit more freedom. But I wanted to jump on here and say hi to everybody. I haven't forgotten about you guys. And just kind of give you a bit of an update on what's been happening with me. I probably the thing I did the most was knitting, and people normally giggle at that, but knitting seemed to keep me calm for some reason. And I think because I was before the lockdown, I was making a blanket with my mum, and she was doing her version, and I was doing my version, and we're gonna make it work somehow. So I kind of really concentrated on that as a project, and I've still got a long way to go because it's a very big blanket, and but I've really enjoyed doing that. I bought a guitar, and was supposed to be learning. The course that I did seemed to have more chatting than anything else, so I kind of lost interest with that, but I'm going to take that back up again. But yeah, just every day as it comes. So whoever's listening to this, I hope you're well. I hope you're doing the same. You're taking every day as it comes, and you're looking after yourself. And hopefully one day I'll be able to post a lot more content on this page, whatever I choose to post. I'm sure one day when I learn how to play the guitar properly, maybe I might do a singing video with me playing. I can't promise, but maybe. But anyway, I hope everybody is well. You're taking care of yourself, should I say. And just keep taking care of yourself. Keep safe, be safe. Go out when you want to. If you're gonna, still, I don't need to tell you because you know the skrill. You bought the t-shirt, everything. So take care, and I'll see you guys soon, hopefully. Bye for now.